To India now, where an unchecked rise in violent, sometimes deadly attacks on Muslims by extremist Hindus is perhaps not causing the alarm it should. Innocent people shot dead, mosques and homes destroyed. Disturbing scenes, as you'll see shortly. Yet Prime Minister Narendra Modi remains silent. In fact, his Hindu Nationalist Party stands accused of fostering that hatred towards the nation's 200 million Muslims. Mr Modi has an election to win next year, and there is dread about what might unfold.
On a Mumbai train, a police officer stands over a bloodied body. At first, you might think he's protecting the scene of a monstrous crime. Yet the man of the law is also the alleged killer. And this murder and what he says next have sent a chill through millions of Indian hearts. If you want to live here, he says, you must support Modi. He's targeted 3 Muslim passengers: Abdul Khadar, Asghar Ali and Syed Saifullah, a father of 3 travelling home to his family. His widow cannot bear to tell their children.
They asked me to call their father, and I just keep telling them I can't get through.
But in a land where your name gives away your religion, a dreadful truth is dawning on India's Muslim community, says the dead man's brother.
They're asking our names and then killing us. What if I go out and that is also my fate?
If we Hindus don't get our way, blood will be spilt on the streets, proclaims this militant to a cheering crowd. The rise and rise of Hindu extremism is unchecked. Police are accused of taking the side of India's majority population. Here, Muslim shops and Muslim homes were torched. The local mosque was destroyed and the imam butchered in his bed. He was just 19 years old.
He barely had a chance to live his youth. He had so many dreams. He spoke a lot about Hindu and Muslim unity. And so for him to die like this is cruel beyond words.
At the Independence Day celebrations, Prime Minister Narendra Modi spoke of democracy and diversity as sources of strength.
Democracy or diversity is playing.
But next year he will fight for a 3rd term in power for a party that rides high on the same tide of Hindu nationalism.
The ideologues openly referred to the Muslims of India like the Jews of Germany. Now they are being demonized. Hindu radicalized mobs come out with swords, with guns, calling for rape, calling for annihilation. Quite often they are watched by the police, who do not intervene. The courts don't do very much. Muslims who protest are either killed, jailed, or their houses are demolished summarily.
We routinely call India the world's biggest democracy, but is that status now in doubt then, do you think?
Well, in my view, it's been in doubt for a long time, and as the 2024 election approaches, all of us are braced for a campaign of blood, if you like.
Arundhati Roy is not alone in despairing for the future. Not far from Delhi, they weep over the ruins of an entire Muslim neighbourhood demolished by local authorities. They should have run the bulldozers over me too. Where can I go now? This woman asked. The State High Court said this could amount to state-sponsored ethnic cleansing. There are questions too for Western governments, who might once have spoken out for human rights, but now see India as too powerful an ally to dare criticise. John Ray, News at 10.